Hey there, fellow adventurers! Yearning for a change of scenery? If so, you've likely pondered the age-old dilemma, Canada versus the United States. Both countries have their unique charm. Canada, with its majestic mountains and reputation for politeness, promises a peaceful existence. The United States pulses with an energy that's impossible to ignore, from Broadway to California beaches. Let's dig deeper into cost of living, job opportunities, healthcare and education. By the end, you'll know which country aligns best with your values and budget. Let the great North American showdown commence. Let's kick things off with safety. Canada consistently ranks high in global peace indices with low crime rates and strict gun control laws. You're more likely to encounter a friendly moose than a shady character. The US has higher crime rates in certain urban areas and a prevalent gun culture. Personal safety is subjective and depends on where you live and your lifestyle. Do your research, explore neighborhoods, and trust your instincts. Whether you prioritize Canada's low crime rates or navigate US safety complexities is a personal decision. There's no right or wrong answer, just different levels of risk tolerance. Let's talk social benefits. Canada is known for universal healthcare, subsidized childcare, and a robust social welfare system. The US takes a more individualistic approach, with benefits often tied to employment or income. Healthcare can be a major expense in the US. It's all about priorities. If you value a strong social safety net, Canada might be your jam. If you prefer a system that rewards hard work, the US might be more your speed. Canada's benefits come with higher taxes, while the US's lower taxes mean fewer social services. It's a balancing act, and finding the right equilibrium for your lifestyle is key. Consider what matters most to you. Let's talk cost of living. Major cities like Toronto, Vancouver, New York, and Los Angeles are expensive. In Canada, Vancouver and Toronto have high housing costs and pricey groceries. In the US, New York and Los Angeles are similarly costly. Both countries offer more affordable alternatives in smaller cities and towns. It's about finding the sweet spot between your desired lifestyle and budget. Choose wisely to make the most of your money. Let's talk job opportunities. Both Canada and the US have diverse economies. Canada offers a stable job market in industries like healthcare, education, and natural resources. The US thrives on entrepreneurial spirit and competition, with opportunities in startups, tech, and finance. If you crave stability, Canada might be your jam. If you thrive on risk and innovation, the US might be calling your name. Be prepared for a more volatile job market in the US. Consider your career goals and risk tolerance. Choose wisely, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Your career path awaits. Let's talk salaries. American salaries tend to be higher, especially in tech, finance, and entertainment. However, higher salaries often come with a higher cost of living and healthcare expenses. Canada offers lower salaries, but better work-life balance and social benefits. With Canada's social safety net, you might have more disposable income. It's about finding the right balance between earning potential and quality of life. Do your research and consider your priorities. Let's talk work-life balance. Canada generally prioritizes work-life balance with reasonable working hours and generous vacation time. The US has a hustle-harder mentality with long working hours and limited vacation time. Work-life balance depends on your job, company, and personal priorities. Consider what matters most to you. After all, what's the point of earning a fat paycheck if you don't have time to enjoy it? Find your happy place. Let's talk education. Canada boasts a strong public education system that's consistently ranked among the best. The US has a more decentralized system with significant variations in quality. Canada offers free education funded by taxes. The US emphasizes school choice with options like charter and private schools. This can provide more options but also exacerbate inequalities. It's a complex issue with no easy answers. Let's talk higher education. Canadian universities are generally more affordable than American ones. Tuition fees are regulated by provincial governments, and financial aid is available. The US has some of the most expensive universities, particularly Ivy League institutions. Even public universities have seen significant tuition hikes. Financial aid in the US often isn't enough to cover the full cost, leading to student loan debt. Consider the cost and value of your education. Let's address university reputations. The US holds a certain cachet with Ivy League institutions like Harvard and Yale. These names carry weight and open doors. Canada has top universities like the University of Toronto and McGill University. Canadian universities are known for strong research programs and diverse student bodies. They offer a compelling alternative with more affordable tuition fees. Choose the right fit for your academic goals. Let's tackle healthcare. Canada is known for its universal healthcare system, providing essential services without high costs. The US relies on a private health insurance system, offering more choice but higher expenses. Both systems have their pros and cons. Canada's system is funded by taxes, while the US system can be a logistical nightmare. Consider what matters most to you in healthcare. Let's delve into the details. Concerns about universal healthcare often revolve around quality of care. Canada ranks high in global healthcare rankings, but faces longer wait times for certain procedures. The US boasts advanced medical technology and specialized care, but at a high cost. Even with insurance, Americans face high deductibles and out-of-pocket expenses. For those without insurance, basic medical care can be financially devastating. It's a harsh reality highlighting disparities in the American healthcare system. Let's be real, folks. Healthcare is expensive, no matter where you live. But the way those costs are distributed and managed differs significantly between Canada and the United States. In Canada, healthcare is funded through taxes, which means everyone contributes and everyone benefits. While Canadians certainly pay their fair share of taxes, they don't have to worry about being slapped with a massive medical bill after a hospital stay or doctor's visit. This peace of mind is invaluable, especially for families or individuals facing unexpected health challenges. In the United States, healthcare costs are often a source of anxiety and financial strain. Even with health insurance, Americans pay significantly more out of pocket for healthcare than their Canadian counterparts. Deductibles, copays, and prescription drug costs can add up quickly, making healthcare a major household expense. The high cost of healthcare in the US has far-reaching consequences, often forcing families to make difficult choices between their health and their financial well-being. It's a complex issue with no easy answers, and it continues to be a major point of debate and contention in American society. All right, let's talk about the big move. Actually getting yourselves to the Great White North or the land of opportunity. Immigration, that wonderful bureaucratic labyrinth that can make even the most patient soul tear their hair out. Both Canada and the United States have systems in place to welcome newcomers, but the processes and requirements can be as different as, well, a beaver and a bald eagle. Canada has a points-based immigration system that prioritizes skilled workers with in-demand skills, education, and language proficiency. Think engineers, nurses, tech wizards, basically the folks who can contribute to Canada's economy and society. They also offer programs for family reunification and refugees. The United States also welcomes immigrants from all walks of life, but their system is more complex and often focuses on family reunification, employment-based visas, and humanitarian relief. They have a lottery system for diversity visas, offering a chance for individuals from countries with low rates of immigration to the US to obtain permanent residency. Both countries have their own unique challenges and opportunities when it comes to immigration. Canada's points-based system can be competitive, but it offers a clear pathway to permanent residency for those who qualify. The US system can be more unpredictable, but it offers a wider range of options, particularly for those with family ties or seeking asylum. So, you've navigated the immigration maze and landed in your new home. Congratulations! Now comes the fun part. adjusting to a new culture, making friends, and figuring out where to find the best poutine in Canada or the most authentic tacos in the United States. Both Canada and the United States are multicultural societies with diverse populations and a history of welcoming immigrants. You'll find a rich tapestry of cultures, languages, and traditions in both countries, making it easier to connect with people from all walks of life. Canadians have a reputation for being friendly and welcoming, eh? They're known for their politeness and their willingness to help newcomers settle in. The United States is also a welcoming place, with a spirit of individualism and a can-do attitude that can be both inspiring and intimidating. Ultimately, finding your tribe in a new country depends on your own efforts to connect with others. Join clubs, attend events, volunteer in your community. Put yourself out there and you'll be surprised at how quickly you can build a new network of friends and support. Remember, a smile and an open mind can go a long way in any country. Alright folks, let's recap the Great Canadian Adventure. Canada, with its breathtaking landscapes and reputation for niceness, has a lot to offer those seeking a peaceful and prosperous life. The universal healthcare system provides peace of mind, the strong social safety net offers a sense of security, and the emphasis on work-life balance allows you to actually enjoy those long summer days and cozy winter nights. Canada's education system, from kindergarten to university, is highly regarded worldwide. And while it's not exactly free, it's more affordable than its American counterpart. Plus, Canadian cities, while not exactly cheap, offer a high quality of life with vibrant cultural scenes, safe streets, and a strong sense of community. However, no country is without its quirks. Canada's job market, while stable, can be less dynamic and offer lower salaries than the United States, especially in certain high-demand fields. The cost of living, particularly in major cities, can be a challenge, and those long winter months can be tough for those who aren't fans of snow and ice. And let's not forget about those pesky taxes. While they fund those wonderful social programs, they can also put a dent in your paycheck. But hey, at least you're not paying an arm and a leg for healthcare, right? It's all about perspective, folks. Now let's hop over to the United States, that land of opportunity, ambition, and, well, a whole lot of everything. The United States offers a dynamic and diverse landscape, both literally and figuratively. From bustling metropolises to charming small towns, there's a place for everyone in America, or so the saying goes. The United States economy is a powerhouse, with opportunities for entrepreneurs, innovators, and those seeking high-paying jobs in fields like tech, finance, and entertainment. The American dream is alive and well, but it often requires hard work, resilience, and a willingness to take risks. However, the United States also faces its share of challenges. The healthcare system, while offering advanced care and cutting-edge technology, can be a financial burden for many, and the lack of a strong social safety net can make life unpredictable, especially for those facing unexpected hardships. The cost of living, particularly in major cities, can be astronomical, and the political climate can be, well, let's just say polarizing. But hey, that's America for you. A land of contradictions, complexities, and endless possibilities. Just remember to pack your sense of adventure and maybe a good healthcare plan. So there you have it, folks. The epic showdown between Canada and the United States, two North American giants, each with its own unique allure and set of considerations. We've explored the ins and outs of quality of life, job opportunities, education, healthcare, and even the joys and frustrations of immigration. By now you're probably realizing there's no easy answer, no one-size-fits-all solution to the age-old question, which country is better? It all boils down to your individual priorities, your dreams, and let's be real, your tolerance for moose encounters in Canada or political debates in the United States. If you crave stability, a strong social safety net, and a more laid-back vibe, Canada might just steal your heart. If you thrive on ambition, risk-taking, and the pursuit of the American dream, the United States might be calling your name. Ultimately, the decision is yours, my friends. Weigh the pros and cons, trust your gut, and embark on the adventure that feels right for you. And hey, no matter which side of the border you choose, at least you can take comfort in knowing you'll be living in a beautiful and diverse part of the world. Good luck!